Hey everybody, this is Echo Papa, and today we're talking about part 7 of our audio settings, hooking up an external mixer. Now in the past videos we've talked a lot about the different settings that you need in Virtual DJ 8 to route out to a external mixer, but now we're going to show you how to actually hook one up. And the things that you're going to need to use an external mixer, other than obviously an external mixer, is you're going to need some type of multi-channel sound card. Now typically that's going to be an external USB sound card, but you may have a multi-channel sound card built into your computer or your laptop. So the sound card that we're going to use today is this thing right here. This is a Numark V7. Now this is a controller, but it also is basically a big sound card. So let's go ahead and spin this thing around. You can see our two RCA ports, and they're nice enough to label them for us, deck A and deck B, and then also left and right. Red is always going to be right, so we're going to take our RCA cables. The red's going to go into red, white's going to go into white. So now that we have our two RCA cables plugged into our sound card, next let's go over to our external mixer. Here's our mixer. It's a 5-channel external mixer. Let's flip it around. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the cable that was plugged into deck A on the back of the sound card, and we're going to plug it into channel 1. Slide it over here so you guys can see it. Right to right, left to left. We're going to do the same thing with channel 2. Now we have our cables hooked up. Let's go back to Virtual DJ 8 and set up our settings. First of all, come up to our options button. Go to audio settings. Now, in our past video, we've already set up a setting for that. So let's come down here. We're going to go to V7 main rig. You can also set this up manually if you want. And a lot of times too, I don't have the V7 plugged into Virtual DJ right now. But typically when you hook in your sound card, you're going to get an extra menu button here that shows your sound card. Deck 1 is going to out 1 and 2. Deck 2 is going to out 3 and 4. 1 and 2 represents the stereo out for deck A on the back of that sound card, where stereo out 3 and 4 represents the stereo out for deck B. Let's go ahead and click apply and close this out. Now when you play, here's your mixer in Virtual DJ 8. Now you're going to bypass this mixer. Now this mixer will still work. It's not turned off, so if you were to move the controls in here, it will still control the volume. The crossfader still works, but what you're going to want to do is basically ignore it and not touch it. In fact, there's even a lot of skins out there where they don't include a mixer, and it's specifically for DJs that use an external controller. So what you're going to do is you're just going to leave your crossfader right in the center. You're going to put your channel faders all the way to the top, and a lot of times I put it just into scratch mode just so I don't even look at that and I can see my waveforms going across. Now the output from deck 1 is going to go straight to our channel 1, and the output from deck 2 is going to go straight to channel 2. So if you have any questions about this, please put them down in the comments. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you really liked it, share it with your friends, or better yet, subscribe. Until next time, my name is Echo Papa, and I will talk to you later.